Right everyone, WeaponCollector here. Got a new torch to show you. So this is the Olight M2R Warrior, which is a 7-mode Cree LED 1500 lumen tactical flashlight. So that's the box you get it in. There's the info on the back there. Now I'll show you what you get in there. So you get the pouch with a lanyard in there, the torch itself, and the charger, and you get the 18650 battery as well. So I'll show you the charger a bit later. The case is just a standard, case, but it's a nice one. Would fit on your molly rig and that easily. It's all set up for that. Yeah, that looks very good. We'll get down to the torch. So, like I said, Cree LED, 1500 lumens, 7 modes. Comes with an 18650 battery, which I think is brilliant. The fact that any torch comes with a battery is a massive bonus to me, because in the old days there's too many torches they'd send with no battery, so you couldn't just use them straight away. So this is a 3.6 volt 18650 battery, 3500 milliamps, and 10A. I'll explain something about the 10A later. It doesn't, what it is with the 10A is if you use the battery included, you get the highest capacity mode. If you use a different one, it will only do 1000 lumens, but it doesn't really matter because you get that with it anyway. You know what I mean? So it is T6 aluminium alloy body with a mil spec type 3 hard anodized finish. So it should look good like this for a long time. You have a side switch to do all of the modes, and then you have a tail cap switch to do the memory functions and just have it on in general. So you just press that one to turn it on. Starts on the low, and then just hold it down. Medium 2, medium 1, high. Double click for the turbo. Double click for the turbo. Triple click for the strobe. Hold it down for the moon. That's your 7 functions. The back switch, you can set it so that it can either do the turbo or the strobe. So you just press it and that will go on to the turbo. You can do momentary, just hold it down like that, so it goes on and off while you press it, or you can do a long press and it will stay on. If you hold that in and then press this one, the side switch, you can change it between the strobe and the turbo, and then you can do instant strobe just by pressing that. I won't actually, well no, I will do it. Alright, so let go now. When I press this back, it goes onto the strobe. You have to hold it down for that though, but it does an instant momentary strobe as long as you're holding it down. So that's a very nice feature there. It also has a lockout feature, where I think you hold that one down, hold that down for a certain amount of time, a little red light comes on, and then it locks out the torch, so that when you press that, like a quick press, it won't turn on, which is good. Some of the other features is, this is magnetic at the back, so it will stick to any metal surfaces that are magnetic. It's impact resistant to 1.5 meters, IXP8 waterproof, which would mean it would be, you could submerge this in like a puddle and it would be completely waterproof. Right, I'll tell you the lumens and the minutes it would run for now. So moon is 1 lumen and would run for 25 days. Low is 15 lumens and would run for 70 hours. Medium 2 is 60 lumens and would run for 20 hours. Medium 1 is 250 lumens and would run for 6 hours 15 minutes. High is 700 lumens and run for 2 hours, and then the 2 turbos are 1500 lumens and 1000 lumens and would run for what it says on the leaflet. It says 3 plus 120 hours. So sorry, 3 plus 120 minutes. Yeah, you got an orange peel reflector, nice blue stainless bezel there by the looks of it. You've got the Cree LED, which will never run out. You never need to replace these, they'll last as long as torch would, really. You've got this removable clip, which you can clip things in this way and this way without even needing to take it off. so that would fit straight on a peak of a cap or something like that, or anything. This magnetic bit at the end, the tail switch, will stick to anything metal, so it'll be good for working on a car, stuff like that. Show the charger quickly. So the charger is USB and this is metal, so it will stick straight to the end there. I'll just plug it in. So I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but when it's not charging, it's got a green light, and then if you have it like that, just stick straight on, and then it will be red when it's charged. I don't know if that's charging or that's saying it's full at the minute. Yeah, there it is, red, so that either means it's charging. I have charged this up though, so it may be fully charged. But yeah, that just goes straight on the end like that. Yeah, that is a brilliant function, I think. Slide your torch along, straight in. So that's the charger. I'll tell you what I'll do now. I'll show you some demos, indoors, outdoors, pointing up at a tree, pointing down the road, and this on a metal surface to show you how that would work. Right, so yeah, there it is. You could see the quality of the light, you could see how far it went, you know, and the different modes are very useful for different things. The moon for opening doors or finding keyholes, stuff like that. You know, the fact that that would run for 25 days. If I didn't mention it, there's the lanyard hole there. The clip and this sort of angled part makes it sort of slightly anti-roll, you know. Nice tactical bezel on there. Yeah, very, very nice, I think. You know, the fact that it's got a lockout, memory function, magnetic tail switch, instant strobe is the one for me. You know, I absolutely love that. Cree LED, so the bulbs never need to be changed. High quality finish on it, so it should stay looking good for a long time. So if I didn't say, it is 155 grams with the battery in, so not overly heavy. It's 5.1 inches long and 1 inch across. So it's your sort of standard tactical flashlight size. Very comfortable. One of the things I like the most about this is that side switch though, that is just the main switch, you know. Means you don't have to keep messing around pressing the back and then that, like on some of them. Perfect for dog walking or security work, or even someone who works on cars at night, you know, stuff like that. Recovery men. There's a backup torch. Late night walking. Absolutely anything, because of the amount of different settings, it means you've got so many different things you could use this for potentially. You know, you probably use it for anything you need a torch for, you could use this for it. Yeah, that is the M2R Warrior from Olight. It is £74.95p or $99, which I think for a torch like this is well worth it. The fact that you get that really good charger, you get the 18650 battery, which really does make a difference to me. All those different modes. Yeah. So if you're interested in this, there'll be links below. Olight are also doing a promotion starting tomorrow, which will mean you could get up to like 50% off some of their torches. I'll add a link to that, or just go to their website. Yeah, there'll be links below to these. The Olight M2R Warrior tactical flashlight, highly recommended. I think it is absolutely brilliant. Right, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found this helpful and you saw something you like the look of. Right, see you later.